Okay, it's cross spots. In the far right corner of the map, we have
FXO Quixie.
Does that stand for anything?
No, I don't think it actually does. He told me, but I don't remember. I think it wasn't, though.
Cool, a quick xylophone control? I don't know. Over here in the far left, we have...
That was actually really good, Tasteless.
Thank you. Now...
Quietly xenophobic creature.
Oh, maybe.
Yeah, man.
Combat shield. Ah.
Oh, USCVs
reverse all kill. See, but then you just give the SCV a gun, too.
You know, if Bit by Bit's watching right now, he just put in his application to switch from Prime to FOU. He's like, I can do it. I can finally take down my championship.
My secret strategy will finally work.
Unfortunately, it's from Bit by Bit, so it goes into the spam filter. No one ever receives his emails. Google is a great company, Tasteless.
All right, it's another Terran versus Terran. I can only imagine QXC will not do an all-in.
Definitely not going to see all-in. Well, he's gotten gas. I wouldn't be surprised if we saw Reaper. QXC is a huge Reaper fan. Much like myself, we have a lot in common.
Yep.
We both wear headbands all the time.
You both like Grey's Anatomy?
Grey's Anatomy's pretty good, actually.
Oh, you actually watch that?
I watch that, man.
Well, you have a girlfriend.
Well, yeah, that's exactly
why.
I would never watch a single
Dan, let's
episode
stay in tonight and watch Grey's Anatomy. And
like,
you're like,
yay.
you know, you don't want to, but you're like, all right, baby.
Oh, baby, I'm tired.
Kangaroo Rocket Punch.
What?
What? What?
I'm missing something, man. Not really sure what that's.
It's a cool sign, but I don't know what.
And that saw. Whoops.
It did not see the factory.
Cool. So he really doesn't have any idea what's going on. And, well, it's a factory build against a command center build. A gasless command center build. And a second refinery going up. So it looks to me, Tasteless, like we are going to see Blue Flame Hellions. Maybe, because he's making a tech lab so quickly with that barracks. Or maybe, just maybe, one of these Reaper builds where you go Banshee and Reaper.
Well, as it turns out, a Reaper can kill a Hellion. That was the day.
That was the day where Tasteless' life was forever changed.
That was the day. Everybody's life was. I didn't even talk to other players that actually saw it. Like, I didn't know that, man.
I called my family that night, and they just said, I don't know, just today was different.
I got on the phone, I called her grandma and said, Grandma, she just said, oh, Nick. And I said, I just found out that Reapers can beat Hellions. And she said, what? That's it.
I was waiting for
She's like, I'm platinum. I thought I knew that. I'm like, Grandma.
She's like, they always beat them in platinum. You're like, no, Grandma, I don't care. And you hang up on her. That's a terrible thing to do to your grandma. Show some respect, Tasteless. Jeez Louise. All right, so we do have Blue Flame on the way, a reactor being made next to the barracks, and a starport being made. So we may have it switch into a lot of Blue Flame Hellions plus some dropships, but more likely a Banshee, Blue Flame Hellions and Moss, and then a dropship. That's my guess, Tasteless. This is a cool build so far. I'm liking it. I'm loving it. I'm wanting some more of it.
Me too, Artosis.
Okay. That's why we get along.
Now, from here, QXC actually looking very intense, by the way, in this game.
Ooh, he's making a Viking and a dropship, something you almost never see.
Yeah.
It's always like 2 Vikings or 2 dropships. I'm intrigued right now. Wow.
It never even occurred to me that you could do that.
Because it never happens.
It's kind of weird. They're both sort of doing these. Well, I actually need to talk more about QXC's build because that's actually the more interesting build.
Yeah, no, this is highly interesting. Gumiho is just kind of playing pretty normal, pretty standard so far. We do have a Viking and a medevac. We do have 4 Blue Flamed Hellions. But there's Marauders at the top of the ramp. That's going to be very scary. 2 Marauders beat 4 Blue Flame Hellions.
But can they beat a Reaper?
Yeah, they beat that too.
I don't know,
All right,
Artosis.
here he goes. There's a lot of Marines right there. They have combat shields. Stim just starting now.
I don't think he's going to get in there at all.
I heard gunfire, but all these Hellions are at full health. Oh, the medevac took a hit. Never mind. All right, so he is expanding behind this. Not at all in.
Uh-oh. Is he going to get in there?
I don't think this drop is like, well, it's going to say destined to fail, but here he goes.
He's in.
SCV's lining up for QXC. Knocking him down with some nice blue flames. Killing off a very decent amount.
Let's blow this. What?
And look at that. 10 workers killed. That's amazing. 31 SCVs against 22.
Considering that was it's like a one-basing Terran for the time being with 3 barracks, that's pretty impressive. He got in there and did all that damage.
Yeah, it really is. Gumiho definitely did misstep his units there.
3 more factories. Well, 3 total when they finish, excuse me.
Well,
Uh-oh.
this is pretty awesome.
And this is perfect, too, because the Terran song is changing now. To kind of change the mood of this. Uh-oh. Viking out here. He's got to run.
Will the medevac get away?
No.
That medevac needs medical attention, Tasis.
Uh-oh. Cover me. Oh.
Got the first hit, so Gumiho is going to have to run away.
That was a great camera shot. Look at our observer, man.
He's
Damn.
good.
He's getting good.
It's on fire today. All right, now we do have Gumiho moving out. Stim is just about to finish once again, hitting a beautiful timing, really lined up with his upgrades. Where are the
Hellions are going to come from every angle here, Artosis. Uh-oh, that's actually Had they attacked a moment earlier, the Hellions, if the Hellions, had done that, they'd done a lot more damage. All right.
Oh, dealing some damage to that medevac, but has a lot of blue flames. Those Marauders, though, are going to be very scary indeed. And look at that beautiful Stims them ahead to go after these Hellions. Will easily take them out.
Uh-oh. The Marauders are...
Oh, the point defense drone, well used by QXC, does get used up, or
but
killed,
he is
rather.
getting that siege tank.
It does kill everything else off. And QXC at 71 supply against 56, saying, we're not all losing to Gumiho.
His opponent's name is Gumiho, but he's saying Gumi, no! It wasn't that funny, but thank you.
No, that was good.
Thank you.
You had good inflection. You looked me right in the eye.
Yeah, that's what I do if I want to just make Artosis laugh as I'm doing. I just get in his face while I'm telling the joke. It's kind of intense. Man. Yeah, it works.
It makes it funnier.
Because I'm not actually funny. I just trick people by doing that. Here come the Hellions out, and they're going to get over here attacking these SCVs.
Lining them up a little bit. And he is going to kill quite a few. And actually, I mean, it was worth it, man.
He actually had to pick him up in the medevac. You don't normally see that as a solution.
And he just keeps killing SCVs. He's up 41 SCVs to 32 right now, even after losing some during that last battle. I'm impressed, and he just keeps on making siege tanks and Hellions. Everything's looking up for QXC. What a beast.
I'm liking this new Hellion siege tank style.
Oh, it's so fun, Tasteless.
But he's got to be careful because, with the Marauders out... Wait, can you check the Raven? Does he have enough for a point defense drone? He does.
Yes,
yeah, one. All right.
Nice little drop there. But all QXC has to do is siege a couple tanks over near the ramp.
Okay, now look at that. He made him burn the point defense drone.
If QXC isn't really planning on moving out for a true attack for a long time, then that's a good point defense drone. He just doesn't want to lose anything. If he's planning on hitting any sort of quicker timing, then it's a bad one because he wants to save it up. But he is making another command, so I'm going to go ahead and say, hey, that was a great point defense drone right there.
Oh, no.
Non-stop Hellion action.
Nice.
Oh, my God.
He's not even moving them.
Hellion's gone wild.
Hellion's gone wild.
Yeah, man. The Hellion runs behind the mineral line and pulls up its shirt, and all the SCVs look, but only a blue flame comes out.
I think
the SCVs go down, and then it goes to a commercial.
That was like the commercial I saw too many times at 1 in the morning watching TV.
You're just trying to catch up on your Raw is War. rerun on a Thursday night.
Oh my God. Uh-oh.
What? Here we go.
Moving in.
More
Roasting these SCVs.
Gumiho not having great defenses here. And oh my God, a lot of SCVs are in fact going down. Wow. Wow, 47 SCVs killed. We have 51 SCVs to 29.
Oh, and look at that. Perfect siege tank line. He's going to make an armory.
You
so
know
we can
what?
keep upgrading those factory units. Now, why was would a blue flame do more damage than a black? No, not a black one, a red one.
Blue flames are hotter.
Are blue flames hotter?
Yeah.
No.
When you turn on the stove, the top of the flame is red, right? But the bottom of it, where it's coming out, is blue.
Ooh, I didn't know that actually.
Huh.
You're quite intelligent.
Well,
that
I have
was-
all sorts of useless information.
Another Hellion attack here.
I
Oh,
love this,
a
man.
fakie.
Look at that. Oh my God. More and more SCVs going to be falling down here.
This actually might be something Gumiho just cannot recover from.
Yeah, I think you may be right, Tasus. Right now, 25 supply lead, 59 SCVs killed. And you know what? Something is...
Whoa. He's not even done, actually. There's more SCVs in here.
UXC's never done. He never rests.
Gumiho is so dead. He's like landing mules on patches that don't even have 300 minerals. I actually just saw him do that.
There's even 2 sensor towers out for QXC and a missile turret ring around his base. He's adding more factories. He's got the 3rd command. He's
This guy
moving
is
out to take
QX
it.
sexy.
Squexy.
Squexy. Hold that thought. Well, he's not able to get this orbital landed over here.
Doesn't want to lose.
You know what? He might want to be careful because he's actually lost so many Hellions
He has lost
doing
quite a
this
few.
that it's actually possible for Gumiho to actually delay the 3rd base a little bit. Let's do a check that's on your screen. Your screen's bigger than our actual screen. So it's 60 SCVs to 31.
That is almost double, Tasteless.
Yeah.
That is a lot more. QXC is just so solid, so tight on his defense right now. He's got siege tanks all over the place. He's got the turret rings. He's got scouts all over. He has the sensor towers. Just everything in the world is in his favor.
Oh, got to be careful with those Hellions. Marauders are so good against them. And, you know, QX, the only thing he wants to be careful about is if Terran just starts making pure Marauder for a little bit. You know, you have one bad siege, and Marauders are very good against Hellions.
Yeah, they just deal a lot of
siege
damage
tank. Yeah.
really quickly.
Whoa!
And this is not the greatest idea that anyone ever had. That was probably Gravity or Starcraft itself, but I don't know what to say, man. That was a terrible idea by Gumiho. That was destined for failure. Well, 161 supply to 119, another command center going up for QXC. And he's just going to continue his Hellion harass, it looks like, until he's probably maxed out. And as he maxes out, he can go ahead and move across the map. And
Yeah, I mean, 174 supply, he's just a few minutes away from getting there. Nice, and here's what you want to do. Just in case they're making too many Marauders, you should start to throw a Banshee in there.
Yes.
Uh-oh, don't do it!
Oh, boy. It's like a totem pole of dead Marines was there.
Well, this is a bad angle here for QXC. He definitely lost that skirmish.
That he did, Tasteless. And I mean,
let's not forget, guys, Gumiho is on 3 base like QXC. He doesn't have the army size or the number of SCVs, but he's still in the game.
it is 175 to 137 supply. And it's the thing is, where are his siege tanks? He doesn't even have a tech lab add-on, so he's literally just going Kind of Marine King Prime style, you know.
Well, I don't even think you can afford siege tanks right now.
Certainly, but without them, how do you end up beating mech? It's hard to say.
Now, really, is he going to go for the gold base here?
Hellions are really showing their true colors against those Marauders, Tasteless. Unable to beat them.
Ah, there's more where that came from.
Very nice. Lining these SCVs up.
Oh, nice. Oh.
Nice split up there by
Oh
Gumio.
my God, this is best attack yet. He's getting everything.
Wow, a lot of SCVs are going down.
Oh my God, and it's not even ending Artosis.
No, it is not, in fact. Right now,
82 workers
Yeah.
have been killed in this game.
Gumio with 30 SCVs against 66 of QXC. QXC dropping a bajillion mules at his gold base. Wow, that's actually 8 mules. That's 1 for every patch, Tasteless.
You get a mule and you get a mule.
Not playing favorites with his gold patches.
Actually,
Nice
this is a
attack.
pretty scary attack here.
He has a lot of Hellions, but does not want to send those in.
Yeah, do not do that. He does have one Banshee, though, which kind of makes things a little bit sticky.
Yep.
Meanwhile, a drop over here.
Into some missile turrets. He's got to be careful with that. And will lose one with still 2 Marauders and a Marine left in it. And QXC is just going to have to clean that up and probably rebuild his turrets there. Another medevac coming in, dropping more off, but with the Blue Flame Hellion splash and the Siege Tank, we'll be able to take this out.
Well, you know, I feel bad for Gumio because he's doing a really good job. Like, staying in this and, like, putting up a fight, but, like, QXC just has too much of the map. I almost feel like QXC doesn't even need to harass anymore.
No, he doesn't.
He's like still like moving around the map with Hellions and doing these tactical moves. It's like, well, you can actually just like go kill him.
He's actually maxed out right now, and he's adding more and more Banshees in. He's got 4 Banshees at this point. Look at this. Targeting Marines specifically a lot. Going after the mules. Oh my gosh,
man.
That is many minerals now missing.
Money. Oh, here comes an attack. A lot of Marauders.
Cute attack here. He can throw it on point defense drones if need be. Should use it when his units are engaging, because Marauders fire so quickly, it will be used up quickly. There you go.
Oh my God, this is actually a really good attack.
Yeah,
he's
really
gonna get the orbital, but if he gets into the main,
QXC moving back ever so slowly against this. I guess he doesn't want to overstep, but again, you're right. If he gets in the main, kills off a lot of production facilities.
He's got to be careful because, you know, QXC is basically harassing in a game that is not necessarily harassing.
Oh, he chose the wrong place to go there. Well, the main base, I guess, actually are some siege tanks up there now, so he does clean out, loses a lot of units. He can't lose that, but he's going to.
Yeah, if he just sends some Marines to target that down.
Yeah, he can definitely take that out. But QXC has already taken a 4th base.
Still, though, I mean, let's face it, he's actually running around here messing stuff up, and that 4th base isn't well defended.
No, it's not indeed. Gumio, though, he gets cleaned up, and we're at 158 supply to 62. That's quite a difference.
Gumio is actually one of these guys. He's still scary even when backed into an economic corner.
Yeah, economic and supply corner. His units right now, 25 SCVs, 3 Marauders, and 29 Marines. Not the greatest army against a bunch of mech.
Look, the only thing about QXC that he's doing wrong here is, like, if he sends one more, like, Hellion harass out here to kill SCVs, I'm going to start questioning his playstyle because I mean, when you're maxed out, you don't need to, like, send a little squad in there to kill SCVs. You can actually just attack and you have more stuff.
The max is normally exactly where you do that, especially with mech. The only time you might want to think about not doing it is if you really want to save up more money and build a bunch more factories, which he's not doing. So you're completely right, Tasteless. He should begin pushing at this time. And it looks like that's what he's going to do. He doesn't want Tasteless to question his playstyle.
No. He said never again. All right, now here's the moment.
3-3 about to finish for Gumio. Of course, it will make a difference.
Siege mode up. No way that he can.
Oh my God! It's a lot of Marines.
Money. Little counter-attack group coming out here. QXC got a little bit overly passive here, but I guess, you know, when you're this far behind, your team is this far behind, not in this game. Obviously, he's going to win this game, but... Well, all right. Oh, nice. Comes in here again.
When Gumio's units move to the side. Look at that. 281 units killed for Gumio. And he's just being... Well, actually, his army kills that off. QXC kind of... Oh, is he going to burn down a building that can lift off? I think he may.
You know, this is the thing. Marauders are so good against Hellions.
It goes down.
That's it, GG.
That is the first time that I saw Hellions kill an orbital.
Yeah.
QXC very happy with himself there, saving his team from an embarrassing loss.
Can he keep doing it, though? Can he? We're going to find out.
Very well done by QXC.
So, Gumi's out. Whoa!
Sure, you can.
Was that okay? It was a Shoryuken. I was going to say, I think it was the triple axle spin or whatever they do in ice skating.
It was the Ryu one, not the Ken one, where he would have hit us with it.
Yeah, because that Ken uppercut goes through everything.
And it's across the screen as well.
You actually do that Ken uppercut. It hits a guy playing in another cabinet in another game. I'm like, wow.
You know how I know I'm going to win when we're at that arcade in Shinchon?
Yeah, how?
It's when they choose Ken, man.
Why?
Because nubby nub scrubs use Ken, man. And you're just like, well, his
uppercut's
really
good. You actually just like get closer when you block, and he's like, go,
yep.
go,
you grab him, man.
Flames and stuff, and I'm like, cut that. You know what?
I don't. I'm just like, all right, I'm gonna get another little win in my win category.
You beat him so many times, like, you know, he's like, look at his pocket and wonder if he should spend more money.
Should I eat tonight, or should I keep practicing my flame uppercuts? And they sign it.
Oh, they sign it.
And give it to Choya.
Oh, that is actually so funny to go to. To give your opposing team a signed shirt.
FXO fanboy, it says on it. That's so cute. A lot of friendship between this team, as they said earlier.
Does he know what it says on the back?
I don't think he knows.
I don't think he knows. Wow, this is the sneakiest maneuver yet.
Yeah, man.
I like it. We're on camera good.
There we are.
Hello.
Hi.
That was a great game, a long game. Gumiho definitely hung on pretty well.
He hung on well, but QXC completely and utterly destroyed him.
Yeah.
He was in control for basically the entire game.
He's good. But, I mean, he's going to have to be really good to take out the rest of FOU. That includes SC.
Yeah, SC, Leenock. I would not mind.
He's going to have to be like the drunken master. Yeah. He's going to have to go into the match going like this and then go back like that.
Yeah.
You ever
then
see
he
drunken
drinks
master?
a little bit too much, and then he can't fight as well.
Then he's wasted.
Because they keep throwing him beer, and he keeps on fighting a little bit better, and then suddenly he just hits that point, Tases, where he can no longer drunken box.
You guys should watch that movie. You haven't.
That's a great
Legend
movie,
of Drunken
actually.
Master. It's so good.
I love all the old Jackie Chan movies.
Dude, they're good.
They were so good. And then he sold out, man. I hate to say it, but his newer
the Karate
movies.
Kid movie.
Oh, that was like the end of the line.
That
actually,
one was
that movie.
bad.
That terrible movie.
Huh. But you know, it's hard to tell if the movie's actually going to be that terrible until you actually see it. I mean, you look at actors
I don't know about that, because I had this feeling, Tasteless, going into it, and by going into it, I mean illegally downloading it, that with someone that small, you know, I was like, I don't know. He's a little bit small. And then they, like, pretended that he was, like, much older.
What are you talking about?
In the new Karate Kid movie.
Jackie Chan was small?
No, the kid in it.
Oh, Will Smith's kid.
Yeah. He was way too small.
No, yeah, that's what's funny is there's scenes where he's actually.
It's like if I ninja fought
he's
him,
actually like doing all these like, workouts. I'm like, well, you actually at that age you can't work out like that. I'm like, you're going to stunt his growth.
No. Stunt. That's it. I said stifle.
What did you say?
I said stifle. Same thing. Whatever.
Stunt is actually the proper word there, but
yeah.
All right. So who is Bo? You gonna pick? SC just like rises out of the thing.
Is it Choya?
Oh!
No way.
They're setting out Choya.
Hold on, I gotta go tell QXC to make a lot of bunkers.
Warp gate rush to me. Even the fans are like, quad?
Choya getting ready. Of course, FXO is sending Choya to MLG Anaheim. That's going to be at the end of the month.
Yep. Feel
Make sure
free to
you
say
tune
hi
into
to
that.
Say hi to him down there.
Yeah. That's going to be an amazing event, no doubt. Look at that. Look how many round 32s he has.
Not bad.
This is Mr. 32. When he's 32 years old and they can line all that up, that's it, Tastes. That's his lucky day. Buy a lottery ticket and your lucky number is 32.
It's like he's got the number, like the year he was born, like his football jersey number, and then the number of time.
So he had the round of
distance in
32,
the
32 times. He made 32 blink stalkers in that game off of 2 base instead of 3 base. 32 again. Man.
Yeah. So we've already done 2 games. So unless our producer decides otherwise, we're gonna have a break, and we are gonna have that 5-minute break. So don't go too far away. We got more games coming up here at the GSTL.